Hey house guests, welcome to another Big Brother updates and spoilers. Today, the house guest of the day is Peggy Reed. Peggy, thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. You're awesome. And if you want to be house guest of the day, check out our link in the check out our link in the info box below for Patreon. Sorry. I just got so many things in my mind right now because of this. I also want to say thanks for all the great comments you guys have left on yesterday's spoiler. It really made me feel welcome and wonderful, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's get started with a little recap from yesterday. The POV was used, and it was used to take Kiki off the block, and Chelsea put up Kaylin in her place. And everybody was bracing for this big Titanic proportion S-storm, let's just say. But I was really surprised that Kaylin was just at first kind of like, oh, Damien, you got this. But then I think she spoke with Jesus in the diary room and something lit a fire under her butt. And she started doing the most. She went on the Kaylin campaign tour. She was booked in many cities across Canada. After the first wave of the tour, Adam, Kiki, and Esty were having a little convo, and Adam was like, so what has she been saying to you guys? And they were like, oh, well, she was pulling this crap, she'll be a bigger target all the time in front of us and blah blah blah. And Adam was like, really? How can she be a target? She hasn't won anything. I mean, there's more than one way to be a target, but he's absolutely correct. She is definitely not a competition beast. That's not happening. And he said she's very dangerous. She uses prayer to manipulate people, and that's not cool. She's very motherly. She lulls you in with her motherliness. Like she'll take care of you, your child. And you know what? There's no effing way that she's 29. And they all agreed on it. Yet they were like, but is she? Adam was like, why would she lie about that? Really? You dope? I think it was Esty that was like, older people are a target to go in this game, so of course she would lie about her age. Of course. Duh. So then Esty and Kiki had a little convo after that, and they want Sam out because they think having Adam in their little group would be a big asset for them, because he is a competition beast and possibly he could protect them. So they'd really like it if they could make Sam getting evicted look like an accident so that he won't be angry at them and would actually want to work with them afterwards. That's like you got some guy that you want to go out with, but he's got a girlfriend, and the girlfriend's cheating on him. So you don't want to be the one to tell the guy that girlfriend's cheating on him to free him up so that he's ready to go out with somebody else. So you make it look like an accident. All right. At 6:28 p.m., Slop was officially over. I think Big Brother was probably a little bit worried at the state of these house guests' colons. So they had to give them some colon blow in the form of pizza, wings, and beer. Because nothing says soothe your stomach like pizza, wings, and beer. Greasy and hungover city. I heard, I think it was Chelsea saying, hey, are any of you guys hungover from all of that beer last night? No, they were just a little dehydrated. I guess, I think in general, Canadians can really hold their liquor more than Americans. Although, judging from past seasons of Big Brother Canada, that had some real serious blowouts with some real hangover consequences the day after, but I don't think this one was that bad. So, the feeds were down. We weren't able to go to the party. They weren't back up until 10:19 p.m., where we find out that while the feeds were down, that Adam and Sam were mouth to mouth. Apparently, she must have fallen over and he tried to revive her. No, not really. They were just making out. So Chelsea actually walked in on them and was like, I've seen nothing that I haven't known about before, probably was what she was thinking. But later on they were talking about it and she was all just like, oh, yeah, it's great, right? It's cool to like have something that's not fake in this house of fakeness and blah, blah. You know, she just had to play it off, but I'm sure she was just like, ugh, they're not going to be making out everywhere now, you know, and like in my bed. And Anthony he's been very busy. Anthony Appleseed, I like to call him. He is planting those Sam eviction seeds. He's going around telling everybody that she's like a Kaylin that just hasn't been exposed yet. Well, actually, he just told Corey. But people don't give Sam enough credit, is what he's telling her. Does he really think she's a mastermind, or does he just want to get her away from his boy Adam? I really haven't figured that out yet. Is she just a number, or does he really think that she's a big threat? Does he think that she's running the show? She is a little bit smarter than Adam, I think, but I don't know if she's that much of a threat. He also thinks that she will be the next one to go. So, before bed, Chelsea and Adam were having a little chat about the whole Uranus showmance. So she thinks that his showmance is great. She does not mind at all being his side piece. And he said to her, you know what? I think we had a connection even before I had a connection with Sam. And that brings me back to something that Maddie had said in the past. Would he have had a showmance with her if she didn't have a boyfriend? If she was available? If they had made it look like an accident and he told her that his boyfriend... No. Alright, so... and she feels that too. She's like, yeah, I'm feeling it too. I think we have a real connection. Better than you and Sam. So she also says that she's starting to suspect that Anthony is kind of sketch. She is not buying this whole mentoring thing that he's pulling all the time. He's not calling himself a mentor. That's what she's calling his style of gameplay. That he's going around, you know, like trying to help people and make everyone feel like they're the only one in the world. You know, it's just me and you, baby, and everyone else in the house separately. But she's not buying it. And Adam's like, yeah, I could see that, but I trust him. But I don't trust him as much as I trust you, Chelsea. So they are talking about making another alliance of 7. And in this alliance would be Chelsea, Sam, Adam, Dane, Anthony, Corey, and then the 7th one, I think Chelsea wanted Kira, possibly, and Adam wanted Mark. So that 7th spot is up for grabs right now. I don't know if they can agree on who's going to be number 7, but it's probably going to end up being Mark. And then, on top of that, they want to have another alliance with Chelsea, Adam. Why am I having such a problem with this? Because there's so many freaking alliances within alliances. There's the core 4, Chelsea, Kira, Adam, and Sam, and then they're going to add on Dane, Kiki, and Esty. But that's 7. I wonder who's going to get the boot on that one, because I heard 7 and I heard 6. Maybe Kira's going to get the boot. I don't know. But Chelsea said, should we get Dane out next week? Whoa, that's the first time I'm hearing that one. But you know what? There was some real exciting news. Sam finally washed her hair. And boy, did she feel great after that. She was like, ooh, I think I can go work out now. All right, so you know that we're having this vote to see who's going to get the intelligence this week. Well, we've got a little update. In an unofficial poll, Damien is leading with Kiki close second and Esty is in third. So it kind of, if you go by that, it kind of looks like Damien is going to get the intelligence again. But you know what? He's an OG Canadian, so it's pretty safe to say that he's probably going to win all of the polls if he's around. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's talk about Kaylin's campaign strategy. Well, her strategy is, number one, lie your ass off. And deny. And tell everyone, while you're doing it, tell everyone you are extremely honest. You wouldn't lie about anything. Not even your age. All right. You also, she's also stressing how much she's going to stop the other side from steamrolling over everybody because, hey, she's going to be a big target in front of everyone, so don't worry about it. They're always going to come for her before they're going to come for you. Now is where we get into the fringe strategies that I could not believe she was pulling out of her ass. If you get rid of me, Canada will be upset. Canada will be crying at this vote because they want excitement in the House, and I'm the one who's going to bring the excitement. All right, and then also equally popular, keep me just for the look on their faces when I don't get voted out. All right, and I'm going to make big moves. I'm going to be the one who's going to make the big moves that other people are afraid to make. But the one problem with that is you've got to win something first to make those big moves because only the HOH gets to nominate people. So unless you get your butt in the HOH room, you're not going to be able to make those big moves. All right, Anthony and Adam. Anthony is possibly trying to flip the vote. What? He wants to get rid of Damien and possibly keep Kaylin. So he is going on the Damien is the worst person in the world tour. He's telling everybody that Damien, if he stays and wins HOH, he's going to be putting up Adam and Chelsea. Oh, sure. So Adam could not wait to run back and report to the girls. Yeah, he told them right away, and Anthony found out, and he was pissed. He wasn't so much pissed that the information got out. He was pissed because he wanted to be the one to tell Chelsea, because it's kind of raising a little red flag that Adam had gotten the information from who? Who are you working with, Adam? But you know what? The girls didn't really catch on anyway, so you're safe for that reason. But he was still pissed. He wanted to basically nip that in the bud, so he had to slap down Adam and say, you know, don't do that anymore. You're really pissing me off, bruh. And he went and talked to Chelsea and tried to smooth things out with her. But you know what? She wants to stick to the plan. She's not buying it. She wants Kaylin gone this week. So, but she's only the HOH. It's not up to her. And unless there's a tie, and I don't think there's going to be a tie because that's not how the votes fall this week. So, Dane also went running to his little alliance. He went and told Esty about his conversation with Anthony. And Esty wants to win HOH. And she wants to put up Sam and Adam. Oh. So, we have a little meeting in the dumpster, aka the HOH room, that now seems to be the home of the new alliance, Kira, Chelsea, and Sam. The boys This is how it went down. Kira said, "The boys are having long whisper talks. Are they working together?" And then Chelsea reports Anthony wanted to flip the vote. And then Sam said, "Adam probably told them everything that we're talking about all the time." So it's almost like they're getting a little bit of a glimmer of, is there a boys' alliance? Nah. All right, so then Anthony and Adam have part 2 of their talk. And Anthony tells Adam, "Bruh, the girls are playing you. They are in a 3-person Final 3 alliance. Kira, Chelsea, and Sam." And he got wind from Adam that Chelsea thinks that he is sus. He's sketch. So now, guess who the number 1 target is? It's Chelsea! According to Adam. I mean, according to Anthony. Oh my god, this A-team is just killing me. So then, there's trouble in paradise with Sam and Adam. They are in the storage room, and Adam is coming in hot. And not in a good way. And Sam is pissed. She is throwing out all of his boys as being untrustworthy, being sketch, being sus. And he's like, "I can't believe all my friends, my boys, you don't trust them. It's not cool." So I don't know how much easier he could make it for her to say, "Look, these are the guys that I'm working with. And I'm getting pissed that you're not buying their BS. Wake up, Sam. Wake up." Every time I think that these girls are like having light bulbs go off in their head, they are just not making the connections. And it's so frustrating for me. All right, so there's still 2 days till the eviction. How many more times are they going to try and flip this vote? Are they going to try and flip the vote? Who's going to get the intelligence? In fact, the feeds have been down for the past few hours. I think they've been down since about just before 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and they're still down now. So they could be doing the intelligence filming right now, where they throw somebody in the secret Leon's lounge there. And I have a feeling it's going to be Damien. So let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you want to see go home on Thursday? And thanks for watching, guys. You're awesome. Till next time, much love.